Hello, this is Creekraft, and you're listening to RBC Radio, Sound of the People.
Live from Studio B. This is Afternoon Beat. And now here's your host, Oliver Everest.
Hello everyone and welcome to Afternoon Beats. I'm of course Oliver Everest here. It's really awesome right here at RBC Reykjavik, and I'm here with my staff members, also some fans as well, including Callum, because why not? Because Callum's always asking for a sec. That's why. We have some cool stuff coming in today, and also actually going to be announcing. Actually, I might not be announcing. Might be announcing. Wait a minute. I just realized. I forgot. It is the first day of February, and we're going to be talking on something ready to go. I just been lost right now at the moment. I'm so confused at the moment because I was like trying my best to be as quick as I can. We also got a message from a voice memo from Armin. Let me just go and check this one. It's Sunday, so let me just check it.
It's Sunday. It's Sunday the 1st of February 2026. And is it live right now?
We're live.
Is it live?
Yeah, is it live? We are live at the moment. And Armin has requested this song, starting off with Opalite by Taylor Swift, but we also play a new song that, here it is, I Want to Tell You to Tell Me the Moon is Beautiful by Kaki Zaki Ita. We're going to play here on Afternoon Beats on RBC Radio, and also have here with Anson as well, but let's go in and play right now because why not? Let's go in right now.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't, you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends have seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. I was wrong, but my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is opalite. You couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. You were in it for real. She was in her phone, and you were just a pose. And don't we try to love? We give it all we got. You finally left the table, and what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not. And
しみの君の言葉遊び君の口から出る感情の裏返しが全部私花占いでもやってみようかな好き嫌い君占いなら私はずっとでも好き月が綺麗ねと言われたい君の目の先ずっと私でいたい月が綺麗ねが私じゃないからなら今夜だけ月が綺麗ねと言われたい私の隣そっとささやかれたい月が綺麗ねが私じゃないからなら今夜だけロマンティックな夢を見る君なりの才の愛の形同じ色交わらない恋は言わなければないと同じ月のように咲く一輪の花みたいね君を見て書いた手紙はいつもいつでも字余り私みたいだね花占いでもやってみようかな君占いなら私はずっとでも好き月が綺麗ねと言われたい君の目の先ずっと私でいたい月が綺麗ねが私じゃないからなら今夜だけ月が綺麗ねと言われたい私の隣そっとささやかれたい月が綺麗ねが私じゃないからなら今夜だけ月が綺麗ねと言われたい君の目の先ずっと私でいたい月が綺麗ねが私じゃないからなら今夜だけ月が綺麗ねと言われたい私の隣そっとささやかれたい月が綺麗ねが私じゃないからなら今夜だけ愛してみてね
Okay, so that is I want you to tell me the music is beautiful by Zaki Yuta and also Opalite by Taylor Swift, and of course you probably heard Armin as always. Now probably I'm joining in right now. I actually have my hands tied in at the moment because I heard then. By the way, Callum told me that his channel got terry-meated. Surprisingly, it's a terry meat. That was surprising for him. That was so crazy just having a terry-meated. That's crazy for him. Terry-meated. Very surprising to him. We also apparently he says he's gonna let us know that that he's coming back as a reminder. I can tell about the news. Okay, thank you for that for then. Apparently Anthony was asking for how many Hong Kong shows you have, and I'm still waiting for the fact is right now. Also checking on your YouTube live chat. We're live on YouTube as well, and I feel say cool. And then B4375 realized that we're back online. Actually, you didn't know. Came from Reykjavik to thank God for locking radio doors because I got banned yesterday. Yes, trust me right now. Our people in it and people BBCN 256 not saying the last two numbers. Asking us playing a BBC Live Lounge version of Do I Wanna Know. Very interesting. Oh, it doesn't. It's just free internet. I don't know if we can play it or not because it's live lounge, but kind of just playing in the. I'm questioning myself. Do we have to play the original version or play the play the live lounge version? Because I know they're gonna ask me, why are you playing it? Just have to be the questioning weirdest thing.
Oliver, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what is it?
Did you watch Melody Festival yesterday?
What?
It's the Swedish winners for Eurovision. You probably heard about it.
Yes, this. Okay, so Answer told me I can't play it, so I'm gonna have to play an original version of. I'm gonna play the original one by Arctic Monkeys. So I apologize to BBC N25 not saying the last two numbers because I'm getting annoyed every time when I say that number. Always happening with those people. We have to play Arctic Monkeys. Arctic Monkeys. can't play the live lounge version. We're playing the original version by Arctic Monkeys. So if you're very salty around Arctic Monkeys, well, you're sorry. That's the only problem for it. Oh, wait a minute. I also got Callum's. Oh, forgot the Callum's voice memo as well. I need to share that as well because I forgot. Oh, I forget every time when I have to do stuff. I have to like doing it, and it's and he said Happy Australia Day. Apparently, let me just go and check that in. Yeah, I'm from Australia, South Australia. Thank you for your kind words. My song. I'll see you again. Bye. Oh. We have more songs to request it in, and we got another request by the way. It is let's see. It is Cake by the Ocean by DNC. We're playing that one later, and I was supposed to play We Go Together by Travolta and Olivia Newton-John, which was from Greece, but we're gonna have to go in and put the. Let me just go and put that one. Let's just put the other one. Let's just go in and play the sound. Let me just play the voice memo for a sec.
Hello everyone, it's Callum from Afternoon Beats. You're listening to the Afternoon Beats on Roblox, but I need to their song, and it's called When I Can See You Again by Our City. I know I like the movie called Wreck-It Ralph. Boom. Yep, you heard it. So if you're hearing this, Oliver, you're the best Afternoon Beats host from the whole year. So thank you for the message, and I'll be back on air very soon. See you later.
Okay, see you later. And also, you're not gonna join us on our stage then. But for now, though, we're gonna have to go and play on some songs right now. At the moment, here's right now Cake by the Ocean by DNCE. Carlos they say, and don't worry, testing. We'll have Talking Body later.
Oh no, see you walking around like it's a funeral. Not so serious, girl, why those feet cold? We just getting started, don't you tiptoe. Waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Hot damn, see you licking frosting from your own hands. Want another taste? I'm begging, yes, ma'am. I'm tired of all this candy on the dry land, dry land. Oh, waste time with the masterpiece, to waste time with the masterpiece. You should be rolling me, you should be rolling me. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. Walk for me now. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Hey, so delicious. Talk to me, God. Talk to me, baby. I'm rolling up on this sweet, sweet baby. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be pretty, you'll be Naomi. Whoa. Let's lose our minds and go crazy, crazy. That's right.
And this is Callum's request, by the way. Why?
Switch on the sky and the stars glow for you. Go see the world, cause it's all so brand new. Don't close your eyes, cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know. Till then, when can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? I gotta know. When can I see you again? Join at the hip, yeah, your sidekick needs you. Life is a trip and the roadmap leads you. Look all around at the mountains you haven't climbed. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. Something in the air you can't deny. It's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. But before I go and hit the road, I gotta know. Till then, when can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? I gotta know. When can I see you again? Don't close your eyes, cause your future's ready to shine. It's just a matter of time before we learn how to fly. Welcome to the rhythm of the night. There's something in the air you can't deny. So let me know before I wave goodbye. When can I see you again? When can we do this again? When can I see you again? When can we do this again? Yeah, it's been fun, but now I've got to go. Life is way too short to take it slow. Before I go and hit the road, tell me when can I see you again? When can I see you again? When can I see you again?
Okay, so that is When Can I See You Again by Owl City, that Callum requested. And also, we have played Cake by the Ocean by DNCE. By the way, to testing, we'll be playing Talking Body later because there's a lot of requests in right now. And we also have some songs that we aren't able to play, like a live lounge version of Do I Wanna Know by Hosier. So we're gonna play the original one, which is, of course, by the Arctic Monkeys, which has one of the most cringiest acceptance speeches, apparently. According to B4C75, he says, I'm going to tune into Outer Vision if I can. Oh, that's interesting right now. By the way, second song I just played reminded me after Beats as an escape from boredom. Oh. Yeah, it's been awesome just playing the second song because we have a lot of requests. And by the way, that is by Anson, which is AFK at the moment. And I imagine me, and I'm also gonna read these additional comments. Gonna be a little scrutinizing. I imagine me hugging Joni Meister while I'm sleeping. No, I am not playing that song because we will immediately go ahead and ignore it. And second of all, we have two songs ready to go at the moment. Of course, we're gonna be playing Arctic Monkeys' Do I Wanna Know? Sorry, BBCN, but you're out of the line. Also, Matt, who requested The Great Strategy by Bad Liz. That's playing next here right now. Oh. by the way, we also have not one, not two, but 3 messages. So do you want? Let me play the first one.
Oliver, I didn't realize that I wanted to tour the new RBC Radio booth here in Reykjavik, Iceland, since I was banned for a long time.
Sorry, but I guess happens sometimes because it's getting annoying real quick. But we also get a second memo. I'm just gonna download the third one later.
Hello, everyone on Afternoon Beats. I'm here again with more songs.
Is it playing music now?
This is the 2 songs I'm playing.
Not yet.
I got a feeling.
Oh, we're still live.
Okay. And even
Can
I
they hear
want
us?
something like this.
Yeah, they can
by
hear
the
us.
Chain
No, just
Smokers and Coldplay. Yep,
Just you.
I like those 2 songs from there. Okay, I know you're gonna be the best host, Oliver, but you are an incredibly host on Afternoon Beats. So I'm now gonna be back on air again and talk again. So that's how it is. So, well, yeah, you're gonna be the best host ever on Afternoon Beats. So I'm coming back on air now. So thank you for your kind words and message. This is Callum, back on air again.
okay. Our mics are on, by the way, and yeah, that is him, by the way. And we got 2 songs already, and we're still waiting for some in it. And we also have the third one. Let's play it now. I'm worried about playing it, so let's go try it. I don't know what's going on at the moment. Let's just see.
Wait, who got interrupted? I'm just curious.
Camel and RBC School and RBC Radio okay
Sir, I can't hear you in a sec.
Camel
Okay.
in North Green. Thank you. But music Revolution 7 and H2 is Screen 1. Good morning, one block.
Okay, I'm getting confused right now at the moment. It sounds so weird, but we got 2 songs to play it in. Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys, not the one by Hosier. Sorry if you're a Hosier fan, but we can't play it. But also we have The Great Saji, and we'll be playing Talking Body, but not that song. I am putting that on our Do Not playlist. No and no, I will not play it. Okay? Let's just get in right now at the moment. Right now, we're just gonna play in a little bit. Hold on, I just need to go and stop it for a second. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of we'll be back after these 2 advertisements from West Coast. We'll get back with these 2 advertisements.
Want to dive into
enough, transcending us through space and time. It's holding up, it keeps you and me intertwined. What's a pipe dream if you ain't trying to do it? What's a heartbreak if you ain't crying? I'll do it. What's a sunset if you ain't riding into it? Let's drive into it. 'Cause I'm bringing you back to life. Yeah, I know that you're gone, but I swear that you're here. It's a feeling that won't disappear, and you're bringing me back to life.
We're playing an advertisement. That's great. We're gonna have to get back with all this stuff for a second. So we're gonna play into advertisements as usual. We'll be back after the break.
Want to dive into the vibrant world of Asia pop but don't know where to start? Tune in to RBC Radio Hong Kong studio. We bring you the latest J-pop hits and Vocaloid favorites, along with the best Canton pop heard by Hong Konger and Zindu. Also, join us for exciting segments like your phone ling ling, where Anson answers your tricky questions while sharing news headlines from around the world. Plus, don't miss the classic hits in the final minutes of the show. Catch us every Saturday from 3 to 4 a.m. GMT. Rewinds at 2 to 3 p.m. GMT on RBC Radio.
RBC Radio, all day and night. The music's always feeling right. RBC Radio. Fresh talent, fresh content.
Keep it 100 on land, sea, and the sky.
Okay, we played the wrong advertisement. That is not supposed to play in. I'm just gonna get back to the actual advertisement. Oh no. I apologize to Lexi Morrison for playing the wrong advertisement. Okay, let's go back.
What do We Belong Together by Mariah Carey?
The feeling that I'm feeling now that I don't hear your voice.
Breathe by Anna and Alec.
There's a light at each end of this tunnel you shine.
And Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson.
But since you've been gone, I can't breathe.
All have in common? We're all on the West Coast Studio Sessions with Lexi Morrison every Sunday at 3:15 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. We have the best variety of 90s, 2000s, and present R&B and pop music. Stay tuned for the latest pop culture updates on world news and jaw-dropping moments on Spill Your Secrets and 911 What's Your Emergency. Tune into the West Coast Studio Sessions 3:15 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. Sundays GMT.
The sound of the people. This is RBC Radio.
Okay, what was it? By the way, this is Do I Wanna Know by Arctic Monkeys here on Afternoon Beats. We'll be back in a sec. We apologize for that sudden crash.
Got color in your cheeks. Do you ever get that feel that you can't shift, the tide that sticks around like summits in your teeth? Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, and I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go, sorta hoping that you'd stay. That the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you, never thought of calling when you're at you, cause I always do. Maybe I'm too busy being lost to fall for somebody new. Now I thought it through, crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open, and if so, I wanna know what time it should. Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt, it's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried been to kiss you. I don't know if you feel the same as I do, but we could be together if you wanted to. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways? Sad to see you go. Was sorta hoping that you'd stay. Didn't we both know that the nights were mainly made for saying things that you can't say tomorrow day? Crawling back to you, never thought of calling.
I just realized this is actually we're playing it in. It's great strategy but bad. I said it's so funny that we're playing this song for some reason. Okay. Well, that is nostalgia right there. Thank you to the requester who did that. That is The Great Strategy by Bad Liz, which I think that's in like one of the. I don't know what it is, to be honest. I'm sorry. We also played Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys. So we apologize, and I know you guys are asking where is the songs asking about. So I apologize for the songs because we have to play as a lot of songs as we can, and I know there's gonna be a lot of issues for that. So that we're not. Everyone in the stage chat. I imaged that Ronnie would. Oh, you want to join? You can actually. I will actually invite you to raise up your hands because. Oh, I am apologies, happy. We'll talk about it later. No. Oh no, I am sorry, Happy. I didn't meant to do it. I didn't meant to do that. You'll explain why when we're playing one of our songs upcoming songs. I know. There's gonna be people who are gonna call me a furry somehow, so, hey, let's weird in right now, just a moment. For now, though, we got reading some of your comments at the moment. We also have a very long letter that we're gonna do it on the next segment since we might not have enough time. And also to Hush Hush, who's saying in your song "Look Who's Laughing Now" by Benjamin Ingrosso will not be played because it's very difficult to be doing a lot of songs within an hour frame, and I know I could extend it for like at least 30 minutes, but I would have to tell them for doing a more 30-minute stuff, but I would be taking a long time. 90 minutes is basically just having a lot more songs and trying to do stuff because I have to go in and do it in. Crazy for now. I forgot. I was always looped. Forgot to put the loop on again after we crashed the mix crashed again. For now though, I'm currently at the radio studio at Reykjavik. I know at the moment for it in, but let me just check it. Yep. And so we're gonna go ahead and play in our two songs next. Testing says, "Where's my request from yesterday? Request out and was sending you in track." I know, but I don't know why they play it in, but that's me. Player Man, you requested the song that I was finding a lot. I'm trying to find that song. When I look, okay, the song, by the way, is Staggering Beauty by Haley Spam Music. I know that website, staggeringbeauty.com. I knew that song. I just realized they actually exist. Oh no, is it only available on Spotify? Aw, that's sad, because I really want to get that song. I'm just gonna get that on my downloads limit. Just need to get the songs and listing it in right now. Just get in. Just getting annoying at the moment considering it's getting more difficult just to do it in. And, ooh, that's crazy. So yep, I got the song. Crazy enough that I'm gonna have to wait for a minute while it's downloads for it in. But we got the two songs right now: "Talking Body" by Trove Low and "First Up" by Bastille. We're not gonna waste enough time. We're gonna go ahead and play it now. Here is right now. Here playing here on Afternoon Beats. I know it's gonna take a lot to put to playing now.
Stay in bed. The feeling of your skin locked in my head. Smoke me broke. I don't care, I'm down for what you want. Day drunk into the night. Wanna keep you here, 'cause you dry my tears. Yeah, summer loving and fights. How it is for us, and it's all because now if we're talking body, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. Swear it won't take you long if you love me right. We love for life.
Well, I'm just gonna say this. I'm very worried of playing the song, so apologies to everyone, but we have to play it. First Step by Basti.
One step on a new street. 너와 나 가야 할 곳이 있어. 다가와 closer, see the difference. 모든 게 새로워 보이잖아. I'm on my way, 리듬에 맞춰. 걸어가면 떠오르는 하늘도 파랗게 보여. 끝에 내가 보이니. Oh yeah. 네가 멀리든 난 상관없어. 나와 숨을 맞추며 달려가줄래. Get on my way. 원하는 대로 달려가. 더는 뒤돌아보지 마. 설레는 맘을 안고 One more step, one by one. Your day. 차가운 공기 가르며 나와 걸음을 맞추자. 우리만의 박자로 One more step, one by one.
Day, 시작이 반이래. 앞서가 half court. Wow, 튕겨져도 어때? 다시 또 드리블해. 좋아하는 걸 쫓는 게 뭐 어때서? 망설임은 꺼내. 참았어.
I'm on my way. 내 눈엔 보여. 너를 위해 기다려온 많고 작은 떨림들. 너와 따뜻한 이 순간 나에겐 소중한 걸.
요, 별도로 되지 뭐? 뻔한 말들은 게리러. 지루한 세상을 메시러. 하나, 둘, 셋, go!
원하는 대로 달려가. 더는 뒤돌아보지 마. 설레는 맘을 안고 One more step, one by one. 네 순간의 표정을 우린 알고 있어. 이젠 손잡을래. Believe, believe. 한 걸음 앞 반짝이는 세상 널 향해 빛나고 있어.
아무것도 아니란 건 아무거나 될 수 있어.
내 맘을 따라 나아가. Are you ready?
Hey, we are the baddest.
나 원하는 대로 달려가. 더는 뒤돌아보지 마. 설레는 맘을 안고 One more step, one by one. Your day. 차가운 공기 가르며 나와 걸음을 맞추자. 우리만의 박자로 One more step, one by one.
Okay, that
Okay,
person
so that
beside me is invisible and visible person. Anson
Okay, we
and
just-
Callum.
Yeah, Anson and Callum. Callum is right. Thankfully, Callum is distance from me now.
Anson
Anyway,
is
that is first.
invisible.
Yeah, Anson is right there. By the way, no, it's not invincible. Invincible or invisible?
Oh.
Okay. Like, never mind. I don't think it's
Invisible.
gonna. By the way, oh, invisible. I can't see it. I can't see him. But that is First Step by Basti. And also Talking Body by Tove Lo. Now, by the way, some of your requests may not be played, by the way. Miles, your second request will not be played. Lighten, because you know, I'm just gonna ditch Staggering
That's
Beauty.
sad.
I know. I might want to
Read the
ditch on Staggering
particles of
Beauty
Anson
because
Oliver.
because I really love that song, but I just realized it's EDM, so I'm not playing it anyways. I'm sorry. For that. You know, I'm just gonna have to play anyways. I think that's better for the. Why not? I forgot it. But for now, though, oh no, got something reading it from it in. I'm just gonna go ahead and decode that. I'm just gonna go ahead and read a letter from. Let me see. Let me go check on this one. Oh, Callum is here better. Okay. Hello, Oliver Everest, Happy, and Melker, and everyone in the radio studio from RBC Reykjavik headquarters. This is our headquarters? Oh yeah, this is our headquarters, actually. I just realized. From our headquarters, man. How have you guys been? I have currently, trying to lose weight. First of all, congratulations to RBC Radio on reaching 100 subscribers for their YouTube channel. Trust me for that. What an achievement. The YouTube channel RBC Radio has been growing fast since it became an independent station 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, yeah. we have to go ahead and do a lot of stuff just to moving in, and that is the reason why Afternoon Beats never had a live stream on until recently for the Ritas. That's why for then. And yes, we officially have it in the month of love. Yeah, February. Any plans for goals for February? I am gonna be single. I know Valentine's Day and Chinese New Year in a couple of weeks, and let's try to get about holidays this month. Oh, there's also people who not work special holidays, not get politics, everyone. How about the power? I think it's different. I don't know. Let's not talk about politics, everyone. Sometimes when you mention politics, it has to. People are gonna do it anyways. It's crazy, man. Can I request "Stay the Night" by Zed featuring Hayley Williams of Paramore? I want to request some songs of the Art of Club EDM part to experience high during the show, as mentioned on the old promo blog of Beats for RBC Radio. Yeah, we played a variety of songs, and it's mostly just now pop because a lot of people love pop. We also play some other songs as well, and then I might be able to go ahead and play the other requests, but I know there's gonna be someone who's complaining about it. I don't want to stay tonight, but I had to sleep early after the show. Don't worry, listen to all on Afternoon Beats right now. But that's team in the Linus Afternoon Beats and RBC Radio. It was so awesome. And I have to go ahead and play this one from Callum, just so Callum is not gonna go ahead and be angry as soon as I talk about stuff. Oh, I forgot to play. Oh yeah. Yeah, I always forget to play about stuff because why not? But here is voice memo.
Hey Oliver, it's Callum. I'm gonna say bye to the folks on RBC Radio on Afternoon Beats soon, but you forgot my 2 songs what I just played. Just please don't make me feel sad, and don't worry, I will be okay. See ya later.
I'm just gonna say this right now. I didn't hear it for a sec, so I apologize for that one, and I can't hear it for some reason, so I apologize for that, and I know it was so awesome, but we have other requesters putting in the line, so I can't go ahead and play them first because, of course, for reasons. But for now, though, we're gonna go ahead and continue with some more songs at the moment. I know you guys are gonna say, please play on some good songs. Here's a good song right now, "Stay Tonight" by Hayley Williams and Zed. No, it's Zed and Hayley Williams of Paramore. Playing her right now on Afternoon Beats. If I can just stop the intermission.
I know that we are upside down, so hold your tongue and hear me out. I know that we were made to break, so what? I don't mind. You cue the lights, still draw the blinds. Don't dull the sparkle in your eyes. I know that we were made to break, so what? I don't mind. Are you gonna stay the night? Are you gonna stay the night? Oh, 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 oh. Are you gonna stay the night? Are you gonna stay the night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. So, oh, oh, oh. Are you gonna stay the night? Are you gonna stay the night? Doesn't mean we're bound for life. So, oh, oh, oh. Are you gonna stay the night? I am a fire, gasoline. Come pour yourself all over me. We'll let this place go down in flames only one more time. You cue the lights, still draw the blinds. Don't dull the sparkle in your eyes. I know that we were made to break, so what? I don't mind. Are you gonna stay the night? Are you gonna stay the night? Oh, 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 oh. Are you gonna stay the night? Are you gonna stay night.
Hold on a minute. Wait before. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's. By the way, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I could end the show for a whole minute. For now though, we're gonna play. This is our last song, Igor's Theme by Tyler the Creator, and Miles, you're biting mic on now. We'll see you guys for another show. His request will be played later. We'll play next week. So we'll see you guys after the song. We'll go and.
Nice.
Yeah, okay. I'll turn off the mic.
Should we?
Okay,
you guys know
so
what we should do outside?
Yeah, I don't know what we should do outside. By the way, that is
we should go outside.
That is Igor's
drone camera.
Yeah, I know it is. By the way, that is Igor's Theme by Tyler the Creator, and also Stay the Night by Zed and Haley Williams. But there's only one problem, and that one problem is Callum. Callum really wanted to play 2 more songs at the end of the show. Oh no! And we're just reaching 1 hour, so I have. Do you want to avoid it?
Yeah. We're overboard. Save it for next week.
Yeah, we'll just have to reserve it for next week. So sorry, Callum. I know you are crying, but we can't. We are gonna be crying if we're gonna play the song, but that's it all for now for Afternoon Beats. By the way, it's been a chaotic day, and we're gonna continue back in our studio on Saturday.
Yay! Studio B! Yay! Studio B.
He said sorry, by the way, and also we're gonna if you want to listen to all your
After the Beat Studio.
Yes, and also stop requesting friend requests because I'm gonna be ignoring them right now. But if you want to go and listen to all your favorite Afternoon Beats episodes, visit to radio.rbctelevision.org or listen to wherever you get your podcasts. We are available, and also listen to our playlist as well. And we are tired, so Callum, sorry, we can't play the songs. We'll play it, and he allows it. So we'll play them tomorrow. So bye. Oh wait, tomorrow, Saturday. Bye. And Oliver Everest. Bye.
Bye everyone. Bye. Bye everyone. Okay. Is it ended now?
We forgot to do one thing. Before we end,
what was it?
We had to play Armin's short voice memo before it is. So we'll play it later.
Just a quick note. The PJ Mass Power Heroes podcast will be airing only on RBC Radio website and RBC Radio channel because
PJ Mask, I have one question. Why the actual?
This is our.
RBC Radio is changing. We have reformed the radio from the ground up, and it begins with you. We have made your experience better, and with a brand new design that makes our work more professional, we can also do our job better than before.
You're listening to RBC Radio.
Our website is being made completely from scratch, and is now incorporated into our main website. That means you will no longer have two separate websites. You can find everything and more in one place at rbctelevision.org. But what's the best feature? For the first time, we now have ad-free listening. That means no more interruptions to your favourite programmes, and you can instead enjoy our new custom indents. To our listeners on YouTube, we have exciting news. We have just launched a new YouTube channel for RBC Radio, which you can find in the description of this video. There you'll be able to listen to all of our podcasts, live streams, fun videos, keep up with the latest news, and so much more. But that's not all. To our listeners in America and Australia, you can continue to call us by telephone with the numbers on screen. But we have more news. We are dropping the slogan Roblox's #1 hit music station. We no longer feel like the slogan represents us. We are so much more than just a hit music station. We are a radio channel made by the community, for the community, and without you, the listeners, we would not be able to do our job. You both listen to us and make the programs. Therefore, we are excited to announce our new slogan. As of today, we will be known by RBC Radio, Sound by the People, because you are what makes RBC Radio a radio channel. But everything good must come to an end. That's just how life works. However, sometimes something better is a replacement. We are excited to announce that RBC Radio is going independent from typical media groups. We have been working on this change for months, and we are thrilled to be able to finally make this change. You, the listeners, shouldn't notice any change aside from those that we've announced earlier, but I think we can all agree that them changes are for the better. Please note that we have concluded our partnership with typical media group TMG. That means that we are no longer affiliated with rbcradio.xyz, and all platforms, including social media accounts like @RBCRadio_RBLX on Instagram, no longer have any connection to them. We hope that you will continue to support us after this historic change for RBC and RBC Radio, because the future of radio starts today.
This is RBC Television.